you guys are like, unusual in a group, because in a group you don't find that many, because it's what, 2% of the marketplace or something like that.
I gave it to my wife so I wouldn't have to do tech support.
Ah.
It's actually 5.6.
Whatever.
Marketplace.
Well, right.
Whatever.
The reason I know is that I got a bet with George Castro. At the end of the year, it's supposed to have 10%.
On the other, well, yeah, but Eric Raymond, of course, was saying that like 2 years ago was the drop dead year for the Linux desktop. If if it didn't have a majority market share a couple of years ago, it was over. Do you remember that? He's not around here somewhere, is he? Because
No.
I want to point out to him that it didn't quite work out the way that he expected.
Well, he predicted the implosion of Microsoft in like 2004.
Yeah, whatever. Well, that too. It's like, but the thing is, what a lot of people fail to understand is that it takes a hell of a long time for a big company like that to die, even if it was truly dying. When you've got billions of dollars in cash in the bank and no debts, it's like, you can fuck around for, am I allowed to say fuck around?
Yes.
You can fuck around for years, and make a lot of stupid decisions and still get out with lots of money. I mean, look at Sun Microsystems, right? Sun Microsystems stock took a big drop. I remember the day it took a big drop. Some analyst from Morton Salt Incorporated, or one of these financial firms, changed it from a buy to a hold, or a hold to a buy. I'm not a big stock market guy, so I don't know which is good or bad. Okay, who's a stock market person? Buy or hold? Which one's good?
Buy is good.
Buy is good. See, okay, I had it right then.
Hold means if you have it, don't sell it.
Okay, well anyway, so he changed it from a buy to a hold, and overnight, practically, Sun stock dropped in half. The company had like $40 billion in the bank, huge infrastructure, deployed infrastructure over there, but all of a sudden, they were dead to the world. Because some whack job in a financial house decided that, they didn't like Sun Microsystems, and they were just the kind of whack job that other people listened to, so all of a sudden, down it goes. Anyway, I see the same thing happening, obviously, with Research in Motion and BlackBerry. It's like there's no reason to call an end to them at the moment, because they've got more customers than they had in the past. It's not the same percentage of the marketplace, but it's more customers. It's like, well, we're not making as much extra money as we were expecting to make. Well, nobody is, and again, the Linux desktop. It's like, well, if we don't hit this percentage by a particular time, then no one will actually ever use a Linux desktop. And millions and millions and millions of people use Linux desktops. Crap, I wish, I had a product where I had millions and millions of people who were dropping money into my bank account on a regular basis, and then have somebody tell me, yeah, but you don't have majority market share. I don't care, I got 100 million people giving me $1 a day. That's just not awful. Well, I realize the Linux desktop isn't giving me $1 a day, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like you got to take these things in perspective. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, let's kick this meeting.